What's up, y'all? I'm back and here to talk about a topic that's been much talked about throughout the competitive scene. We all have our own opinions on it. Most of the time the opinions are strong one way or the other, and that's previous play. Some people think it should be gone, it's terrible. Other people say it has its benefits to the game. But I'll tell you right now that previous play is on in Madden 18. They're thinking about maybe having an option to take it off later. But my biggest gripe with previous play is that there's certain people that really have a knack for finding things. You know, that's their strength as a Madden player. Some people that can sit in practice mode or in games and stuff and really find something that's really effective. You know, I feel like I'm that on the offensive side of the ball. I'll be able to find a certain play or a certain formation that's really effective against certain defenses. You know, I felt that that's one of my talents and what separates me from other people. Now, previous play gives somebody the opportunity just to steal that fairly instantly. You know, whereas in the past, obviously you would see the play, you would play against somebody and you would kind of have an idea what it was, but you still had to do a little bit of work in order to steal it. You know, you had to go to practice mode, identify the formation, using your eyes and, you know, what you know about Madden, not just directly steal it from the previous play. That's my biggest gripe. I always think about slant zone this year, Mike scrape last year, blitzes that were really dominant, and if someone had them to themselves that found them, could really make a lot of money in a short amount of time, you know, and just really kill. And because those defenses got out instantly, everybody had them. And I think people should be rewarded for their ability to find things. Other people have an argument in game. To me personally, I don't think it's that big a deal in game. Obviously, you show me the defense that my opponent ran the play before, but there's nothing that directly correlates from the play before to the next play. So if you want to sit in cover 2 all game, previous play isn't helping me that much, because eventually I'll figure out, okay, he just wants to sit in cover 2 all game. You know, I hear the argument say people run base first down just to see what coverage you're in. So as a Madden player, you have to know that, okay, at the first down, he just saw the coverage I was in. So he's sitting at the play call screen, looking at my play that I just ran. So maybe I shouldn't run that coverage again. And if you choose to run the same coverage, you run that risk. And as a Madden player, you have to know that. So I don't think in game it's really that big a deal. My biggest gripe is that it just doesn't reward the players that are really effective at finding things as much. You know, it makes everything too accessible, which may be good for growing the game, making everybody compete. But for somebody that has that talent, that's what I don't like about previous play. However, in the meeting, we all pretty much agreed that, you know, it's really not that big a deal. As a Madden player to me, you got to be able to, if it's on, play with it, use it to your advantage. Not necessarily look at it as a disadvantage. That's how I feel about previous play. My 2 reasons why I don't like it and reasons why I don't think it's that big a deal. I said, reward me for being somebody that finds something. But in game, I feel like it doesn't win or lose games. I feel like you should be able to use it to your advantage if you're that elite level player, man. But that's previous play. Hit the like button, hit the sub button, and comment what you think about previous play. Whether you think it should be on or you think it should be off.